Hey, Yanarli, do you hear that?
Hear what?
Doom, 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 doom. That steady rhythm. It's at the heart of Cuban music. It's also the name of the instrument you hear playing. Two wooden sticks that you strike together to create a rhythm called the clave.
That's amazing!
Hi, friends. I'm Martina Castro, host of the Vivo Songbook Podcast, a show where we dive deep into the story and songs of Vivo, the movie from Sony Pictures Animation, streaming now on Netflix.
And I'm Yanarli Simo, the voice of Gabby in Vivo.
We welcome you to the Vivo Songbook Bonusodes, where you'll play games to learn how to speak the language that brought Gabby and Vivo together.
The language of music.
In today's Bonusode, we'll learn how to play this very special rhythm that you might hear in some of the music on Vivo, the clave. And here's our guest instructor for today.
My name is Juan de Marco Gonzalez. I'm a Cuban musician.
Juan de Marcos. He plays Andres. Sweet, we're in good hands. Speaking of hands.
Oh yeah, today, for our Bonusode game, all you need is your hands, or just a surface you can tap on. In Spanish, the word clave means key, and the clave rhythm really is kind of the key to cracking the code to Cuban music.
Cuban music is so important because it's a combination, it's a mix of elements coming from Europe in terms of harmony, melodic lines, and the rhythm that came from Africa.
And Juan, what do we find at the heart of that rhythm?
We have the clave, which is...
That's cool! I definitely want to learn how to do this.
It is cool. The clave rhythm and the clave instrument are essential building blocks of music in Cuba, and they trace back all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to sub-Saharan Africa.
So the influence of Africa is deep.
But how does the clave rhythm work?
Great question. The clave rhythm is made of two parts. It starts with 3 beats, like this. Doom, doom, doom. And then another 2 beats on a different rhythm. Doom, doom. Let's hear it again. The 3 first beats, doom, doom, doom. And the 2 beats that come after, which are a little faster. So when you put it all together, you get... All right, now close your eyes and feel the rhythm. Doom, 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 doom. You notice that the rhythm isn't entirely on the beat? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doom, 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 doom.
Notice how they don't match up? That's because part of the clave rhythm has that syncopation we learned in Bonusode 1. All right, Yanarli. Think you can follow this clave rhythm in a song?
Yeah. Martina, I'm like Gabby. Rhythm's in my blood.
Okay, here we go. Repeat after me. Doom, 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 doom.
Doom, 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 doom. I feel good about this one.
So, now, friends at home, will you join us?
Doom, 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 doom. Love it!
All right, one more time, but this time, we're gonna let you do it on your own. Ready? Go! That's it! You've learned the clave.
This is pure Cuban music.
That clave rhythm is in almost every Cuban song. It's the key to unlocking the song's connection to its rich musical past. And now, you know how to find it. All right, that's it for today's Bonusode.
Thanks for playing with us. You did great.
A special thanks to our guest instructor today, Juan de Marcos.
Bye. Ciao, familia.
The Vivo Songbook bonusodes were written and edited by our lead producer, Martine Chaussard, our editor, Natasha Ruck, and me, Martina Castro. They were mixed and sound designed by Giovanna Romano Sanchez. They include original compositions from Luis Gil and were mastered by Martin Cruz Farga and Daniel Murcia. A big thank you to our consultants, Andrew Barkan and Polly Hall from the Ear Snacks podcast, who also contributed to our games. You can stream Vivo anytime over at Netflix, or listen to the podcast about the story and songs of Vivo, the Vivo Songbook, wherever you prefer to listen to podcasts. See you next time on the Vivo Songbook Bonusodes.